GB News. Isabel Webster expressed sympathy for the outgoing Prime Minister, Liz Truss, on Twitter and has faced some backlash from her followers. Isabel Webster, 39, has sparked backlash on Twitter after the GB News presenter issued a personal statement regarding the outgoing Prime Minister Liz Truss' decision to resign from her post. It comes after a user slammed her for apparently place her sympathize with the wrong person. The presenter addressed her 40,500 followers as she said she hoped the PM was okay in light of her resignation. She said, "Liz Truss made the right call today, but I do hope she's okay. Can't have been easy. Hope she has some serially good wine tonight." It didn't take long before fans were divided by the comment and shared their thoughts in the replies. At Lamb 174 said, "Sympathies more with the thousands whose mortgage payments have trebled and are in despair about where the money is to come from due to her economic meltdown." Isabel responded, saying, "I can sympathize for both." The user replied once more, commenting, "Of course. Didn't imply that you couldn't, just stated where my main sympathy lies. Those that are struggling to keep a roof above their heads as a direct result of her policies, let alone a nice bottle of wine." At Ben 25,485 interjected, "Sympathy for both sides? Sounds like being on the fence, to be fair. How someone can be unsure when the choices are a multi-millionaire needing to pop a bottle of wine after a rough day, a person who's freezing, eating from food banks, struggling to make ends meet is crazy." At Decenliu quipped playfully, "Have you started on the wine too?" At Isabel Webster _ you seem to be skipping letters. In response, Isabel said, "Maybe," alongside a laughing emoji. At Andy Dips wrote, "Well done Isabel. It's not often we see a smidgen of kindness these days. Even people who fail don't deserve cruelty. Let's just take a breath and remember that everyone is still just human." It comes after Truss stepped down following a failure to garner enough support from other members of the Conservative Party, many of whom deem her priorities to be too heavily focused on growth at the expense of the economy. Some of her policies included those enacted by former Chancellor Kwasi Kwarteng, such as freezing corporation tax and reducing income tax without expressing plans about alternative sources of money outside borrowing.